Hi, good day, good day, good day, everyone. I'm trying to bring the lights. How are we all doing? I hope that we are doing fine. I hope that we are okay. I hope our day has been productive and I hope the day has been fruitful. For me, it's been a great day. Busy, but I'm thankful. Today is the 19th of my 90 days Go Life challenge. And I'm exhausted. I'm tired actually from work, but it's okay. And this is just me, really. If I had imagined me coming out every day for the next 90 days, always upbeat, you begin to wonder this person know they have moments, this know they get down. And yeah, I was reflecting this evening on, friendship, relationships, and I don't know, I just felt like I'm trying to find the words, but I can't really make out how to express how I feel or how I'm currently feeling. Let me put it that way because it's a feeling that with time it will disappear. And I don't know about you, but I do know that one of the lessons or one of the learning, in this life, in this world, we learn every day, isn't it? Learn every day. We change sometimes, we adapt, situations, we try to be flexible depending on what the situation is. But I think what I wanted to talk about today is relationships with people. I mean, I didn't have any topic in mind, but I just thought I will talk about it today. It just came to my mind as I'm sitting down here. I think you can only can I say trust yourself? No, not necessarily. You can trust others. But I think I'm fast learning that everyone looks out for themselves. Some people have your genuine interest at heart, but some people, once they've gotten what they want from you, they they just leave you. And I think that's normal with life. There are some people, apparently it is, there are some people that come to your life to stay. There are some people that are dating, and there are some people that are there for a particular purpose. So I think it's always very good to kind of like know your purpose, I suppose, and know your, I don't know. I'm just ranting. Oh God, one moment. Oh, that's another shoulder. It's charging now. So all I will say is be reliable. That's my encouragement to you. Be reliable, be trustworthy, and keep your circle. and keep your circle. So last time when I came live, I had an interview with a colleague or a business partner from my digital business. But today I'm not going to talk about business. Before that, about I had congratulated those parents and children that had seen their results for their 11 plus, as it's called here. I don't know where you're watching me from, but depending on where you're watching me from, I'm based in the United Kingdom, and we have an exam that I'm trying to share to my other platforms. Please share the live. Please share the live. Yep, it's come up now. Yep. So please share the live if you're joining me. Share, 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 share. Right. So, and that led me to start thinking maybe, just maybe, I can do some series, some tips you can apply as an immigrant parent in the UK in the education. And don't get me wrong, they have a fantastic education system here, although according to, I can't remember the I think apparently across Europe, Finland has the best educational system because children don't go to about 7 in Finland, and there's a reason behind that. But from my perspective and from my experience and from my background, I want better for my family, for my children especially. And I'm sure you watching me today, that mom there, that dad there, like me watching me today, you want better for your children as well. And it was a journey. It's been a journey for me, but I can say that when you have big dreams, they are valid. Do not ever discount them. Just work at it. And I tell you, this one is from my own personal experience. And I tell you that it will come to pass. Just keep working at it, keep working at it, keep working at it. Don't forget the vision, and it will come to pass. So, in so many instances in my own life, have I had dreams, have I had visions, and it has come to pass because I kept at it. For example, and this was when I came to England. When I was in Nigeria, I remember my mom, she used to say that my sister was a lot better than me because she looked like she was goal driven than I was. And that's because I actually was quite relaxed. I wasn't faced by anything. But my dad passed and something changed. Something changed in my life. I just felt, oh my God, I need to step up because I'm the eldest in my family. And that's how I started thinking of what to do. How do I resolve this? How do I manage? How do I look after my family, my siblings? They're all relying on me now. And suddenly there was a shift in my thinking. I started not settling. I refused to settle. That was I just, when I see something like, for example, when I get a grade in my university days, or towards the end of my university. In fact, my last year in university was the year I had my best result, actually, the year after my father died. It's ironical, isn't it? It's unfortunate. I don't know. In so many ways, I miss my father, but um, yeah, I know that my result. If you're Nigerian or you're African, you will relate to what I'm saying. You know your CGPA, all of those things, they count for something. They all add up to your GP when you graduate. And I remember that I was an average student, just average. Well, average by the standard of measurement. But and I was just I did well. There are some people that exams are not really their friends, but examination hall, they are very, very smart. They are very intelligent, right? And that's why I always say exam is not really a true test of knowledge. That's topic for another day. I just remember that my final year results was the best result I've ever had throughout my time in the university. And my dad passed when I was in my third year. Anyway, today is story time, story. My dad passed when I was in my third year. And when he passed, I just had to step up. Yeah, I'm female, but I'm the eldest. And I decided to come to England to do my master's, hoping that it will give me a good job, like, to open more doors for me of opportunity, and I can support my family as planned. I came here. I did get offers, but the school fees was quite expensive for me because the intention was for me to work and earn and pay my fees, but it was just too much. And I had to wait. And then I had to work and start to save. But coming here, I had to be responsible for myself, pay bills, like feed myself, clothe myself. And the job I got at the time was not really that much. I didn't even have enough to send home to my siblings. I had enough to you know, survive. And that was hard. In the meantime, I was trying to write a professional exam. I said, "Oh, I want to write chartered financial accountant. If you know CFA." I wanted to do that. But my God, that exam was really tough. It was really at it like, the people that are writing this exam, do they have 100 heads? Why can't I do it? Why can't I not? And I enrolled for lessons, tutorial. There was tutoring for that. I enrolled for that. So after work, I would go to my tutoring on Saturday. Then I would write it and I would have homework. Oh my God, it's a lot. It was very, 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 very difficult. In the end, I decided that maybe it wasn't just the right path for me to follow to do that CFA exam. So I left it and focused on trying to better myself as in my career because at the time when I studied my degree, no one thought it would mean anything. Like it was back home when you say you studied statistics because that's what I studied, you can't get go. But it was only when I came here I found out that there is a high demand for it. Anyway, I tried a lot of things. I tried to apply for, jobs, then like 10, 6, 20 years ago, investment bank be in. Hey, I think it's still the same even now. I did everything I could to get a job there, but I was not doing it. But I didn't give up. You just keep trying. I didn't say because I didn't get a job in the investment bank, so therefore that's it. Do anything else again. I kept on trying and trying and trying my best. But as fate will have it, it was time to get married. I got married, started having children, and everything just changed. All my plans for myself changed. And I was more focused on being a present mom for my children, which led to be making some certain decisions. I deliberately refused to be promoted because I wanted to be present. You know, everybody knows that with a promotion comes more responsibility. But fast forward 5 years ago, no, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, it was time for me, I think, to, take my career up notch. And I did that. When my husband and I started having children, we had the dream. If you had watched my video from last time, 2 days ago, I talked about something in that video where I mentioned Cameron, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, forming his cabinet, and how there was a black man in that cabinet, and I was very, very curious to find out how did he get there. Because by the time I started having children, as moms, you suddenly don't think about yourself. All you're just thinking about is everything you're thinking is revolved around your kids. I'm like, okay, I will keep trying dreams, but even if I can't, I will make sure that I position my children in such a way that they will achieve better things than me. They would reach greater heights than myself. And that is the African dream, I would say. Imagine being here, no help. Like, I've literally, and I know many other moms are like me, no father, no grandpa, no grandma looking after the children. It is only between myself and my husband that we've been doing childcare for the past. My son now is going to 12 years we've been on our own. And I know it's difficult, but it doesn't stop me from dreaming big. I have goals, I have ambition, and I'm just here to encourage you today that whatever your goals are, don't give up. No matter what is looking like around you, no matter the noise that you hear. Thank you so much, Christiana, for joining. No matter the noise, and I say noise as in anything that will distract you from your vision, don't give up. Don't. Just stay focused. Stay focused. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, if your children are not successful, they are going to be your problem in your old age. If you cannot pay your bills, you'll be stranded. In this country, there is nobody that will borrow you money. You see, like in Nigeria, where you say, yeah, borrow me 100,000 there, I won't quickly pay rent. There's nobody that will do that for you. So whatever it's going to take you to do, or whatever is going to take you to achieve your dream, please don't let anything stop you. I'm a living testimony. I know what challenge I face. Maybe one day I will be bold and confident enough to share those challenges, but I know the kind of, like, I don't have a lot of friends now, and it is because of the decision I made for my children. I don't have a lot of friends, but it's okay for me because I can see my children thriving. I can see my children progressing. And at the end of the day, that is the most important thing to me. As long as I have my husband on my side, I'm okay, right? So, my word of encouragement for you today is keep your eyes on your goal. Be flexible. When things happen, be ready to make changes. But you know what? Focus. Maybe you were supposed to get to A in 10 years' time. Then it's looking like A, you can't get there in 10 years' time because you need to make a shift towards B so that you can then come back to A. Do what you have to do, but eyes on the goal. Keep your eyes on the keep your eyes on the goal. That's my encouragement for you today. I didn't plan what I've said. It didn't come. Normally, I don't even plan. I just have a topic in my head, and I say talk about it. But today I was blank. I was blank. But the same way I'm encouraging you to keep your goals to yourself, it's the same way I'm encouraging myself. So thank you very much for this opportunity for me to even say talk out loud, because talking out loud is reaffirming my is giving me strength, because there will be days you feel like, oh, did I make the right decision? There are days you'll be like, oh my goodness, what is happening around here? Everything seems to be going awry. Feel like that, but don't sit there. Sit up and move. Keep your eyes on the goal, because by God's grace, the decisions that my husband and I have made for my children is the best decision I've ever made for them. And I look back, I have not one singular regret. Not one. Not one regret.
No, I just moved.
I have not one regret. So this video is longer than usual. All I'm saying is do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to whatever is going to take you to achieve your goal. Please do it without looking at anybody. Do it without thinking about what people think, because at the end of the day, what other people think does not count for anything. It is only what you think that matters. It is only what you think that matters. Do not think if you have a goal, oh, my goal, I want to buy a house, for example. I always use that as an example because that's what I know many people are thinking about. I'd like to buy a house, for example, in 2 years' time. For me to be able to achieve that, I'm going to stop buying things. I'm not going to go on holidays. Do it. Let people laugh. You're not going on holidays. No, it's fine. Why now? With all the money that you're earning, why are you not going on holiday? It's okay. I just don't feel like going on holiday. That's what you say to them. You don't need to tell them the real story. Just save your money and do what you have to do. Yes, you will feel like you're missing out, but trust me, when you buy that house and you're living in it, you'll be more at peace. And then you can take plenty holidays. You can take plenty holidays. So that is my topic, my chat for today. I don't have anything in, nobody is watching me right now. That's okay. I'm sure someone will pick it up at some point and it will encourage them, because I'm out to encourage you as well as the way I'm encouraging myself. Because the honest truth is today I felt a little bit down about some certain things happening, but it's okay. That is life. We move. We forge ahead. So as part of my what I do as a digital business owner is I help everyday people like yourself watching me today to start their own online business. So if you think you're interested in starting your own online business, you have my details there. You can reach out to me. You can keep an eye on my page and see whether I'm a fake person or a real person, but I know I'm genuine. And whichever one suits you, all I know is I'm here to help. I'm here to help you, to encourage you to achieve those dreams that you have for yourself. I'm also here to create an impact in your life. I'm here to share my knowledge. I've lived in the United Kingdom for a long time now, and over the years, I've gained a lot of knowledge. So I want to share, but only to those that are interested in learning. My passion is education, and I can share a knowledge or two about that. And maybe if you want to talk about finances or mortgages or all of that, that's another area that I know very well. So I'm going to wrap it up now and say that it's a good day from me. Till my next video, which is tomorrow. Have a good evening.